welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. It's time for preparing for Part 1, Chapter 7, where we bust some Dayan soldiers out of prison, who I'm sure did nothing wrong during the Mad King's War and Path of Radiance. Anyway, so I already did this story conversation. Now we're going to talk to Peleus and get some kind of item. Whatever. Brave Sword. Cool. Pretty sure Edward can use that. I'm sure Zahar can use it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Actually, let's put these away. So that's it's a C? Okay, sure, why not? Oh, right, Edward picked up that Master Seal last time. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and give it to Edward. As I mentioned before, I don't think Zahar will have too much trouble getting kills when he needs to. Right, so we got Fiona. We should probably talk about Fiona. Fiona's bases are quite bad. Her speed is... Actually, let's see if we can... we can't really fit everyone on the screen this way, but... yeah, never mind. But her speed is comparable to Leonardo's, so is her strength. But actually, they're lower, right? I mean, and we know what a stud Leonardo is, so... I mean, you know, as a mounted unit, in theory, you know, she can be useful in terms of cantoing and, you know, rescuing and all that good stuff. But in practice, the problem is that the upcoming chapters. So the next chapter, Chapter 7, is an indoor map, and in Radiant Dawn, indoor maps cut the movement for mounted units. I think that's going to be true for Jill as well. I don't remember for sure, but I think it is. Then the following chapter after that is a swamp map where her mobility is also very restricted. And then we get to like the Micaiah and Black Knight tag team chapter, and then Endgame, which is also an indoor map, I think. Yeah. At least I think that's the progression. Anyway, the point is that her mobility is basically completely neutralized over the course of the next several chapters. Also, maybe she's not available in the swamp map. I don't remember, but it doesn't matter because she's bad. Statistically speaking, her bases just don't allow her to deal like any reasonable amount of damage. You know, her skill is low, so her hit rates are not going to be good. Her defense is low. She doesn't have much HP. She's probably going to be doubled by people or by enemies, you know, like to some extent in upcoming chapters, because we're already starting to see enemies with about 14 speed, you know, that Jill and Edward couldn't double, who would double her, and if, you know, their speed, if there are like, I mean, 14 is enough to double her already, but like even if she were to say like gain a speed point, you know, on a level up, like she'd still probably be doubled by some of the enemies coming up. So I'll go ahead and take a look at her growth rates. 40 strength is not, you know, helping out that poor base speed. 40 skill, so, you know, she is going to have trouble hitting. I mean, that is less of a big deal. Like, you can always forge like a high accuracy weapon to help fix that. But 60 speed, so, you know, her speed growth's all right. 55 defense and 50 resistance is pretty respectable. But I mean, she's just so far behind. And I will say, like, I mean, I have been, as you kind of seen through the past couple chapters, like trying to get Samus kills. And his, I mean, he's not a lot better than she is at this point. At least 3 more strength, 6 more skill, 2 more speed, 4 more defense, same HP. So I mean, he's a little bit better, not a lot better. and I may give up on him. And I mean, I haven't been like slowing down to give him kills. I've just been giving him kills sort of like when I have the choice between him and like Torneo or Leonardo or something. But so we'll see where that goes. It may be going nowhere is the point. But like she's even further behind than that. Like right now, Nolan is still getting stuff done. Edward, if anything, is probably on the upswing at this point. And I was thinking about forging him a sword, but now that I've got this brave sword, I don't know that that's really going to be necessary because this is really strong. Yeah, 9 might, 90 hit, so it's as strong as a steel sword per attack with higher accuracy and less weight. Not that really matters, but obviously hits twice. So between that and the killing edge, I don't really know that he really needs. And it's also got 40 charges, which is a big improvement on Path of Radiance, where I think the Brave Weapons had 25 uses. Actually, now that makes me curious about. Yeah, the Silver Lance is a little bit more durable than it was in Path of Radiance 2. In general, the weapons are more durable than they were in Path of Radiance, with the exception of, it looks like, so javelins actually were 25 in Path of Radiance, I believe. Is that true for hand axes as well? No, hand axes are still 25. Maybe javelins were 20. I think they were 25. I don't remember. Whatever. So anyway, yeah. So Fiona is like, it's like gonna be, it would be way too much effort to get any use out of her. And I mean, at this point, I'm like, Samus 2 is probably, it's probably a lost cause. She does have a couple of skills, Imbue and Savior. I've already talked about it, Imbue a little bit. Imbue restores hit points equal to magic every turn, so it's a really nice skill for somebody. Not that he needs it right now, but somebody like Torneo, who has 12 magic, doesn't have unlike any other use for that stat, but like has a decently high HP pool. And again, he's not going to be taking the kind of damage where it matters, but like in the concept is there. Zahar could make pretty good use of it with 6 magic, and he does actually take damage, so I'd have to take Resolve off of him. We've also got Savior. Savior's only 10, but we don't really have anybody else who like has capacity for that and would make good use of it. Like, I'd put it on Jill potentially, but she doesn't have space for it. I'd probably rather have Renewal on Volug. But Imbue, let's see. I mean, I could put it on Torneo, I guess. Or Soth. Putting it on Soth would be reasonable. I am pretty sure, it doesn't actually say this, but I am pretty darn confident you cannot put it on Micaiah. Should look at, so I think I am going to leave Discipline on her, but I'm going to go ahead and remove Imbue from Fiona, and okay, that doesn't actually tell me. Let's just remove Discipline from Micaiah, and then yeah. So it didn't even show up in the list. So there's your proof that you can't use it. Okay, so let's give Imbue to Soth. Paragon it is 15. That is actually, maybe I should give Paragon to Soth. Yeah, it seems like either him or Zahar are going to be the best candidates for that, or Micaiah actually. Yeah. Although, I mean, for sure, I want Micaiah to have that for the Black Knight chapter if she's not already like capped or close to it. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll go ahead and give this to Samus. I mean, I don't think there's anyone else who really needs weapon levels. You can look at the weapon levels here. Micaiah's at C, Leonardo's at C, but I don't really care. Ileana, I don't really care, and she's already got whatever fortune. Jill carried over her weapon rank from Path of Radiance in this manner of speaking. I mean, she had S rank axes, so she caps out at A. Yeah, Fiona has C, I don't care. Maggie has C, I don't care. So I probably ultimately don't care about Samus having C either, but well, that's the best person I got, and you know, I'll move Discipline back over to Micaiah probably when after she's used Paragon to get some levels. I mean, I guess no, yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's a weird thing that you get a skill that's like, oh, good, I can train up one of these like lower level Dawn Brigade people. Oh wait, no, I can't. Except for Micaiah. For some reason, Micaiah has extra space. I don't really know why, actually. I'm sure there's a reason, but is it just because like she's a lord, she gets +5 for being a lord? I don't know. All right, so that's everything except the beast foe assigned. I don't think there's anything else we need to. Oh, I guess we could reassign the savior, right? It's 10. So Soth could take it, which is kind of whatever. Tornado could take it, also kind of whatever. Yeah, I mean, certainly I'm not going to be like, if Fiona does rescue anyone, regardless of whether she has savior or not, it's not going to be like, it's not going to be relevant because she's not going to. I'm not going to put her in a position to see combat in that situation. But yeah, Tornado's not going to care. I guess that's an argument for putting it on Soth. Or what is Rolex Magic 3? Okay, that's not impressive at all. Oh, Imbue and Renewal are the same amount anyway. It's not like Soth has any great ability to rescue either. Maybe I'll just leave it on her for now. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, let's take a look at support really quick. Aha! Edward and Nolan can strengthen their support. And that's what it looks like when you can strengthen your support. Get some more Avoid. Is Nolan who has Earth, right? Yeah. So, has the Avoid affinity. Can Samus support? That would be useful. I mean, I guess I could break Leonardo and Ileana's support to have one of them support him. I mean, it's less likely that he's going to be hanging out with them, that they're going to be hanging out with each other. Okay, Laura can support him, I guess, for now, until something more useful comes up, I guess. Defense, sure. Make him a little tankier. I haven't really been using his tankiness, because he just hasn't, like, grown into that, but... oops. Okay. I actually do have a decent amount of bonus XP at this point. Like, I could actually push some people towards their next levels. Yeah, nobody's capped anything, so I don't want to give any levels. But I could, you know, I don't actually know. Let's see. Do we have anybody else who's level 9? Yeah. Okay. So 1 point for Samus costs. Whoa, no, not like that. 9. Oh, right, it's based on the level. So, yeah, level 9, 9 points. Micaiah costs also 9. So Paragon does not affect bonus experience distribution. In Path of Radiance, it does. But I think, yeah, I think I'll at least do this. Or wait, how much was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? That is just so much. Oh my gosh. Never mind. No, I won't. Looking at that, I'm like, oh, look, I've got enough. But no. I don't know. When do I ever end up spending this stuff? Like, it's insane. That's a third. I have 3,000, and that's a third of it. Like, how do I ever get enough to do anything with? I mean, even that is like, what, 370 something out of, like, so more than 10% just to push him up like 25. You know, like, ugh. All right. Yeah. All right, never mind. Let's take a look at the bargain bin. All right, these are still too expensive. Iron longbow. Have that choice again. Wind edge. I'll grab another wind edge. I don't know when you can buy them, actually, just in general. Or, well, I guess I haven't actually looked at the shop. Doesn't look like anything new is here. Nope. Alright. So we can see whether anybody needs anything new. Soth has javelin that he doesn't need. But yeah, Soth doesn't need any new weapons. Kind of doesn't. Bullock never would. Edward is, if anything, got more than he needs. Tornado's got plenty of stuff. Nolan's fine. Laura's fine. Ilion's fine. Jill is fine. Meg doesn't need weapons, so she's fine. Yeah, Zahark's Iron Sword is almost out, but that's just, you know, to use it up. I don't actually need it. Fiona, yeah, Fiona, I think if I definitively intend not to put her into combat, and I think I do intend not to put her into combat, then I'm just going to dump her inventory as well. So we do have a couple of extra weapons now, some lances, or a lance and some javelins. We still got the Beast Killer sitting in there. Got a couple Master Seals, and oh, we should sell the red gem. Sell the red gem. Okay, we can sell the arm scroll, so that's good. I don't need to right this moment, but I will as soon as I need cash for something. Cash for gold. Alright. Yeah, so does anybody want another javelin? He's got 2, Tornado's got 2, so that's really pretty unnecessary. I will have these 2 trades so that his Tornado's gonna go through javelins faster. Yeah, Steel Lance, again, we don't really need that. So I think we can leave that stuff alone. I mean, I guess, and she's gonna be weighed down by like everything. Is Samus still weighed down to, yeah, he doesn't gain any more strength. Alright. I may actually not be able to deploy all of my units on the upcoming chapter too. I'm not actually sure about that. We'll see. Is there anything else I need to do? Do I want to forge another weapon, I guess would be the... Oh, and do I want the iron longbow? I guess we'll wait and see what the like, if there are any obvious like situations where Leonardo could shoot down from a ledge or something with that thing. That would really be the use case. Yeah, I mean, in terms of forging, I guess I could forge Nolan an axe, but he doesn't really need it. Like, he's not doubling, so it's not going to make a huge difference. And like I said, with Edward, now that he's with the Brave Sword, it's kind of. I mean, I could forge Samus a lance if I want to push to make him useful, but as I said, I suspect that that's just not happening. So I think we'll probably go without. Here we are in the prison camp. And the music just doubled in volume. Thank you, music. Oh yeah, okay, Tornado. It doesn't get to come. And we only get 9. So first time we don't get to choose or bring all of our characters, and we have to leave a whole bunch behind. Alright, so we're obviously taking, well, these 3, but obviously taking Edward, Nolan, Laura, Jill, Zahark. So then we get one of these remaining schmucks. Obviously not Megan Fiona, so it's one of these 3. I mean, let's take a look at the map. It's really sad that I used a Master Seal on Ileana, and now I'm probably not even going to bring her, but I guess that's lesson learned. Storm Sword, exciting. Cap Defense, also exciting. So let's see what we've got dealable wise, like some vulneraries. Alright, just some vulneraries. Let's see here. This is 1-7, so we get 500 for clear, 10 turns to get 250 for the turn bonus, 100 XP per surviving prisoner, and 200 XP per escaping prisoner. They can escape over here. I forget what the condition is for this door opening up, but there's a prisoner in here, and a prisoner in here, or maybe multiple prisoners, and there's in here as well. Yeah, I don't know if the 100, 200 thing means like 100 if they survive, 200 if they escape, or if you get 300 effectively if they escape. But either way, it's well, I would say it's a lot, but as we've seen from the formula, it's really not. Anyway, yeah, with like the armors, the fast armors that don't get doubled by Ileana, I'm not super keen on bringing her. I'm actually, well, I guess Samus with a javelin can put in just as much work as Leonardo with a bow, like shooting down. It's really a question of, again, like whether we want to like try to do stuff with the iron longbow. I don't know. It probably just doesn't matter any which way, but you know, he's a little stronger, a little faster, certainly has more defense, so yeah, I guess we'll bring Samus. Alright, so I guess there's really no reason to like unequip any of this stuff. Maybe we'll give the herbs to somebody. Who wants an herb? Takes small amounts of damage. Edward, but his inventory is chock full. Maybe we'll do this. And Ileana. Trade this one to Micaiah, I guess. I don't know. Or let's do this. There. Alright. So I do not really know how to play this chapter fast while also like getting all the prisoners out. I know that you can rescue them, which is one reason like Savior is useful. Though, you know, with the indoor unit slowdown thing, it's like less so. But you know, that's one way to like accelerate how you get especially the guys in here, or maybe there's just one, but across and out here. You do get also Tormod, Vika, and Morim show up over here right at the beginning of the chapter, I think. Maybe turn 2, I don't know. So they can help with that, help clear out these guys, and Moron in particular can help ferry people around. I think Vika when she's transformed as well. Vika, whatever. So let's see here. I think it ends up making sense to just let them deal with these guys and send the main party just like immediately up this way to like, you know, open these up. Maybe we send somebody up here to start clearing these guys out. Not sure who. Volug, perhaps. No ranged weapons here. Hand axe. Okay, so a couple of hand axes back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Volug can at least come up here and eat this guy if we want. We're definitely going to want Micaiah, like, moving up here and dropping bombs on these fools. I don't think... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, she'd have to get shoved twice to drop one on this guy, so I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Oh, wait, more than that. I can't reposition her. Never mind. So... Probably what we want to do is... have Nolan and maybe Zahark sort of block the way here, tank these guys. Maybe Jill does like a hit and run over here. Something like that. Volug kill this guy? He does. He takes kind of a lot of damage for it. So 11. Oh right. Okay. Well. 17 speed. Yikes. Yeah, I can't nobody shove Volug, I'm sure. 40 weight. So I think we will. Having Jill down right like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I guess that's potentially fine. Nobody, you know, nobody's gonna like one round this guy. Well, I miss maybe Soth could, but Volug's not going to. So the fact that Jill isn't going to either isn't like a huge problem. Actually, I guess the Heart probably could. 11. Nice. Samus could potentially shove him. And then I don't think he'd have any problem dealing with these guys. well, let's start with this. Or should I just walk all the way up to him? Nah. Yeah, I'll be sad if this misses. Okay. Alright, so... No range, no range, no range. This guy probably won't move because he's guarding the thing. Not that it really matters if he does, but... So we need to make sure Micaiah is ready to come up and wreck them. 2, 3, 4, 5... I'm not actually sure if I mean, Micaiah can almost certainly one-shot them in. Well, 40. Actually, maybe not. Should look at that. So right now, she's got her support bonus. So she's going to do 39. She was doing... Yeah. So she's 1 damage short of killing this guy, and exactly kills this guy. So... Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, hi, Laura. %2 crit. Ugh. I could actually shove Zahark over so that he doesn't get attacked by the guy with the hand axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, he would still get attacked by that, but he wouldn't get attacked by this guy. I think that's probably wise. Alright, I guess we'll put Nolan... I think what we want is for Edward not to get attacked here, so they're gonna put out way too much damage for him to enjoy. So if we put Edward here, he will be in the way of Caius, potentially, so we'll do that, and we'll just put Nolan here. And actually, I mean, how... So... 13 and 12. That's a lot of damage, but you can take it, and that'll be enough. Yeah, we want him to stay in support range. I guess we could put him here, and then he's closer. That still lets them both attack. Although, you know, not if they... No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, he's got the hammer. I completely forgot about that. How much does that? It weighs 17. So he would drop to 11 speed. So he would not get doubled. Yeah, I don't really see why I would even have this weapon if I wasn't going to use it in this scenario. This will probably miss, but... Alright, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's have him not... yeah, let's have him not in range of that guy if he's going to use the hammer. Okay. And we're off. Whiff. Bang! I guess I could have sent Nolan around to deal with the 2 armors on the lower right, but Tormod should also just be able to wipe them pretty hard. Alright. Strength, speed, defense, yes! Yes, Nolan, yes! Oh, whoa, whoa, what is this? What is this? Like, I assume that's related to this cutscene, but like, what? Indeed, if only Har would hear, he could just solo the entire map. You have a point there, Jill. I like how one of the guys who ran in is a mage, and they're like, "Oh, he's a mage." Huh. Oh, do I have to go talk to them? So it's Jill and Zahark. Ah, damn it. Alright. That's great. I mean, I guess I can just let them go to work over there. Oh, none of these guys moved. Okay. Well, I think we want South coming up this way to open these doors. I don't think they yeah, they don't have anything interesting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deal lands. If Nolan got attacked by all three of these, which he almost certainly will not, but none of them are doing 10 damage to him, so he would survive. So we'll let him come on up with Steel Axe. Man, I really want to blow this guy up with Micaiah, but it's such a bad idea. She would not survive that javelin. Alright. No, just won't do that. Okay, so over here, I think we'll send Jill up here and have her hopefully be able to talk to Tormod or Muram. I think those are that show up over here. No, just in the unit menu. Or, yeah. Yeah, we'll have Edward come up here with a support partner. Okay, so Iron Blade. Whoa. Like, barely heavier than the Steel Sword. That's kind of weird. Oh. Apparently I was wrong about Zahar getting kills. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can have Laura come heal Zahark, provided that we take out or block this guy. Man. Looks rough. Looks rough. It's a lot of damage. I mean, 12, 8, that's 20, and 34, 12. So, I mean, Volug will survive. And we can have Zahark make a ranged attack, I guess. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. And maybe it'll add up or something. Nope. Nom nom nom. Alright, I'm guessing the Armor Knight actually won't move. So that shouldn't actually be a problem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I am not crazy. I counted that correctly. Oh, he did move. Fun. Wow. Oleg's having a good time over here. Aw, Tormod. I like that sound effect. Wow. I guess it's only in the battle animations that you see the Lagu's gauge dropping when they're attacked. Or maybe it's because it's not one of my Lagus? I don't really know. Okay. Alright, so if we... How do we... Can we get Laura up here and protect her? It's gonna be tough. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I suspect the answer is no. We would need to... We'd need, like... If this guy weren't here and I could position, you know, here and here, then that would work, but he is there, so... it's possible that... Let's see, 12... Yeah, these two are enough to take Volug unless he heals, so maybe what we're doing here is healing Volug. Attack with the Iron Sword, move here, trade the Wind Edge to Zahark, heal Volug, maybe. Or... I mean... Meanwhile, okay, so we can go talk to Tormod or Moran if we want. That's nice. Can Jill take out this guy? She cannot. How about Micaiah? She can. That's probably what we want to do. Only thing is... Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's go, Edward. I think he's A level now, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, this guy will attack him. I mean, this is a little scary, but maybe after we talk to one of them, that'll be less scary. probably... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it probably makes more sense not to actually attack this guy. Just hit him on enemy phase. In which case... Or we take this guy out, chip him with Makai, and then finish with Nolan. That's probably what we're doing. Okay, so let's go talk to Tormod. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's less slow down by the gap. That's cool. Yeah, we'll keep the knife equipped in case things. What in blazes did you do, you scurvy traitor? I don't know if he's scurvy. Seems a little harsh. Okay, so we can also get Vika and Tormod and Morim involved in this action. Yeah, Tormod can definitely blow up these mages, as I'm guessing can... mages. Ow. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we should talk about these units. We got Tormod, Vika, and Morim. Let's start with Tormod, I guess. Tormod has good stats, 20 speed, so he's as fast as Tornado, which is to say fast enough to double most things, save maybe some Myrmidons. For a mage, he's quite durable at this point, 34 HP, 12 defense. He's about as bulky as Zahark. Zahark has 1 more defense, but a bit less HP. I mean, obviously he's promoted. He's got 17 magic, which is also the same strength that Zahark has, which in practice tends to mean he's dealing more damage. I mean, so his tomes are a little less powerful than Zahark's swords. No, 6 and 9 versus 7 and 5. But not only is he able to attack from 1 to 2 range, obviously, where Zahark has to drop a little bit of might to do that by using the wind edge. He also is attacking resistance, and so he's going to tend to do a little bit more damage than Zahark in that respect. Of course, he doesn't have at Abdor the crit rate that Zahark has, but still, he's going to deal good damage. He also has Celerity, which increases movement by 2 points, which is a really, really good skill. So Tormod's really good, except that he's like... he is around for a couple of the other chapters in part 1. Maybe not even all of them. I don't remember exactly. But then I'm pretty sure he disappears for all of part 3 and isn't available again until part 4. So by the time you get to part 4, he's really underleveled. But right now, he's useful. So that's when we'll be using him. Morim. Morim's stats are insane. 36 strength? What? That's more... Just the strength alone is more than the attack that anyone that I have access to has, save possibly Tornado with the Silver Lance? Probably. Yeah, he's got, 20-something strength, and Silverlance is probably 12 might or something. I don't know. I'd have to check. But I mean, it'd be in that ballpark. But of course, then he's also got a 10 might Fang. Incidentally, let's see here. Where is Volug? Volug. So Volug, by virtue of being a wolf, has a slightly lower might on his Fang. So, Lagoos do have strike level, which is a new thing. I can't point at it, but a new thing in Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance, they just had a fixed might. Here they get more might as they level up their weapon rank. And Morim, by virtue of being a tiger, has a slightly higher might and the same hit rate. I don't know if there's any like offsetting. I've never really paid super close attention to like how this stuff is all set up, so I'm not sure if there's any like offsetting considerations that make the wolf fang like competitive with the tiger fang, or if it's just like, oh well, tigers in theory are slower or whatever. But anyway, so I mean, a 10 might weapon is also higher than most of the weapons I have access to right now. Steel axes are more powerful. Jill's forged axe. I guess if a steel axe is 11, silver lance is probably more like 13 or something. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, his strength is completely or his attack power is completely out of control. He also has 28 skill, which I mean, you can look at his hit rate, 158. Like he's not missing anything. He has 30 defense, which is, you know, quite a bit actually higher than Tornado's, and 58 HP. So, yeah, and nothing's gonna kill him. 18 resistance is actually quite a lot. I mean, he's just like completely nuts. Point him at something and it'll die. Now, of course, again, the issue he has is the same availability issue as Tormod. He's probably a lot closer to being viable when he does come back. But even so, like, you get eventually in the game, you get access to Lagoos who have, you know, like the Lagoos Royals who have the ability to stay transformed all the time and things like that, and probably have better stats anyway. So he's still, you know, like not late game viable. Right now, he will just destroy anything we want him to. Guess I think there was one other thing I wanted to say about Morim, but I don't remember what. Oh, right. I mean, he does have a lack of 1 to 2 range, which is a little bit of a problem on this map where we've got so you know, you want to fast clear, like, ideally you'd say, oh, like, have him like run up in here and just kill everything, except he can't really because he can't counterattack like any of these enemies on enemy phase. And then we've got Vika. Vika is obviously insanely fast with 30 speed. Even when she's untransformed, she doesn't get doubled, which is really nice. She also has very high skill. Her strength isn't nearly as impressive, and the Raven Beaks are even weaker. Does she also? Yeah, she also has an A strike range. Strike rating, whatever. Anyway, so you know, she has pretty good bulk for this point in the game, as long as she isn't running into archers. 14 defense, 38 HP is a little bit better than like Tormod and Zahark. You know, she's pretty dodgy. I don't think she has any skill. Oh, she does have. Can reduce an enemy's luck to 0 for 1. Okay, sure. Fine. She has Canto, so that's nice. The birds in Path of Radiance did not have Canto, but she does, and so do the other birds. So that is helpful. Anyway, same availability concerns. Same, you know, like drawbacks of not being able to counterattack at range. She only needs an 8 move to Morim's 9, but again, she can Canto and she can fly, so that's largely made up for. Now, why she can't fly over this thing, I don't know. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be indoors, and maybe this is supposed to go up to the ceiling, but eh. Anyway, it's also kind of weird that, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She can move her full movement. Jill can't. Why? I don't know. I guess, you know, Jill is, like... Is it like that when you're indoors, like, Jill's afraid that the wyvern is going to, like, lift her up and, like, crash her into the ceiling? Like, I don't know. But whatever. Okay. So, I think what we want to do... This guy... This is not a route map. Do these both have javelins? No. Okay, so this is not a route map. We don't need to kill everything. So I think what we want to do is we want to clear out the enemies that are going to prevent us from getting the prisoners out, which is, you know, these guys and these guys. You know, so we can kind of let these guys come to us. I don't know if Vika can kill these. No. Okay. So we still probably want to have more like tank this or kill this one on an enemy phase, and then we don't have to have anybody else worry about this region. I mean, that injured mage is going to come down, but I don't really care about him. And anybody can take him out, like when he gets into position to do something. Oh, there is the gauge. Okay. Yeah, the gauge management in this can get pretty crazy too. Oh, they have different capes for their different classes, like Fire Mage versus Wind Mage. That's cool. So, yeah, I'm just curious to what extent Tormod can, like, break this barricade. I think they will come down and attack him, and Soth. They can reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't reach Soth, but I can definitely put them in range to reach Tormod. I bet this guy won't come down. But, yeah, I think if I put Tormod, like, here, they'll come down and attack him. And that'll be good, because then we get them out of the way, and we can move up over the thing, have, like, Soth open that door and get the prisoners out. Vika, let's see. She doesn't want to get hit by the Wind Mage. The Fire Mage, not such a big deal. She can almost kill this guy, but that's fine. We can give that kill to Jill or Micaiah or something. Yeah, Nolan can't quite kill that guy. But Micaiah can. I think we already saw. Alright. I think if we do this, give this kill to Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we want to? Does it matter which kill I give her? Probably not. I guess the other thing is we could give the kills to Nolan and Jill and then sacrifice with Micaiah. I don't know if the sacrifice XP gets doubled by Paragon. That'll be interesting. But yeah, let's give this kill to Jill probably. Or no. Okay, yeah, this is her max movement. So do we want Nolan to be the one here so he can retaliate? Oh, it's not going to matter. He's going to have plenty of targets that don't have ranged weapons. Okay. Moment of truth for Paragon. Yep, doubled. All right, excellent. Magic and resistance. Okay, sure. Sure. Converse with Edward. That's. Yeah, not a huge fan of that hit rate, but got it done. Oh, we got a. That's right, door key. Okay, so we don't really need Soth over here to open these doors, which is nice. Oh, he also has a door key. So We can... Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, over here. Oh, I guess I could... Maybe if I shove Laura out of the way. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll work. I would... I do need to be taking out these guys with the ranged weapons, but... I don't... I guess it's not actually that urgent, because I don't have the guys ready to run out here yet anyway. So, whoops. Let's see, is this guy gonna come down? 17 speed. 9 defense, 23 attack. Okay, so he doesn't need the steel sword to kill him. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this will work. Time to use the men's staff. First time. Hopefully Volk can be, or Volug can be a bit dodgier this time. Yeah, and then again, maybe not. Ow. Get wrecked. Ow. Yeah, I guess I should have anticipated that. Which means my situation down there hasn't really changed. Yeah. I mean, I can certainly... Actually, if Volug doesn't die to this guy, yeah, can he finish this guy off? He can. And then Zahar can come up and bop this guy. Laura won't be able to heal, but she won't need to. Let's see, Vika could come down and take... Oh, well, that may not be the greatest idea. Oh, wow. Wind Tomes, always good. Actually, it's got more might than thunder. Okay. I guess I probably knew that at some point in time. But it's still not doing much to her. Should look for it. Oh, he's got a longbow. Okay, well, he still can't reach her if she doesn't move in after killing that guy. So that's good. Okay, yeah, I think I can get behind this. Ow. Yeah. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Oh, is he not gonna... Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, that means I gotta heal Volvoid. That means I gotta, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that means I gotta do this. Jeez. This was poorly thought out. I really needed one other person over there, or something. Okay. Oh, they didn't come down. I was wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. 35. 32. 52. 55. He's actually got a fighting chance of taking that guy out, at which point he's going to be pretty injured and potentially vulnerable to a longbow. Is that guy just gonna sit here? I guess. Is Edward Thrass 30%? Yeah, he does not have less than 30% of his HP left. That is too bad. That's too bad as well. Okay. Dodge, yay! I guess it's fine if this guy attacks Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, I mean, I guess luring him out has some value. Oh, Nolan should open, or somebody. No, actually, Samus should do this. Trade for the door key. Open the door key. Or, open the door key. Open the door. Yay! Thank you. X day in. Okay. Oh, we don't even have the ability to direct them. That's a little alarming. 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he might run around this way, but he'll probably run this way. So we definitely don't want to open this door and have this guy like run out here and then get hit in the face by this guy or something. Alright, so let's see. If we... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it only costs him 2 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can't get around to these guys. So from here, this is assuming we take this guy out next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I do wonder whether they'll move if, like, I mean, but then it's just like so dangerous to be taking attacks from up there. And I'd also like stuff to be like here. I mean, it can't be faster for Morin to go this way, so it still probably makes sense for him to go that way. Makai is, you know, can drop the bomb on this guy. Well, actually, she'll need a little bit of damage on him. Wow. Tormod could potentially take him out. Tormod also doesn't have a vulnerary. Morim doesn't need a vulnerary. Let's go. Yeah, I don't... want to block this square because I want to unlock the door. I might also have Vika like come grab this guy and then move over this way, depending on how this situation plays out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so you might move up here, which is actually fine. I don't want a hand axe. I mean, you just attack Vika, but. So. Put Edward here. Have him use an herb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, I guess he's not moving as far as I thought, but that's fine. He's gonna be the furthest along in general, so I guess we'll go ahead and sacrifice again. And I guess if I like just took like one attack here, then Soth can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I don't know for sure that they'll come over here. Will this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I don't want him to attack Soth, but I think this is potentially worthwhile. And then Tormod, I like the idea of having him available to put some damage on this guy if I need it. And in any case, I don't think he's going to do any better, like coming up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Maybe he just stays where he is. Yay! He dodged! And the door's open for no particular reason. Oh, it might be because I opened... Oh! God! That's not one of those you can't attack around the corners. Damn it! Oh! In fact, that probably actually gave him a to-hit bonus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well... Bleh.